Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. We're still in chapter 3 of the game, but we have gotten to that point where there's a dead body. So, yeah. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. Uh-oh. Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
Then, why don't we try from another entrance? Nope. This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through.
But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know?
I do hate the sexism that's in this game, and I noticed especially coming from Chiaki. And I don't know why they had to do that to her character. It's really stupid. Come on, man. Just because you're a girl doesn't mean you can't use some body strength, you know? Like, stupid.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, and Fuyuhiko's injured, so it's like, what the hell? It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all. Too bad we don't have, Akane and, what's his name? Nekomaru with us. They could just do it.
Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time. Okay. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out into thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Oh boy, Ibuki. And oh my god! That was not there before. Excuse me? I do have to say though, it's like, about frickin' time! I can't stand her, but yeah, that is still really horrible. There wasn't just a hanged body. Of course, Danganronpa has to continue its tradition of 2 people dying in the 3rd chapter. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hyoko. Man, I'm bummed about Ibuki, but oh well. Trapped by the ocean scent, deadly life. There's the announcement.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Ah, they do it twice for 2 bodies.
A body has been now then, after a...
Yep. 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
What is this?
What?
How did Hyoko even get involved if she was locked in her own room, you know? It's weird. Hyoko and... Who the hell's that other one wearing the hemp bag? Well, obviously the person y'all were looking for.
Could it be? Could it be 2 victims?
But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed. But still, why? What is this? Oh, shut up, Monami. Impossible, 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 impossible! It's impossible for killings to happen on this island! Girl, where you been?
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot!
This is just... For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp pack to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad. Yes! But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
She has a point. But we have to examine the body anyway, so... Who fucking cares about that?
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one! Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay?
Yeah, it's her. I'm glad they don't show us her face. Oof. Ugh. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Oh, Buki, you deserve better. You're a bit annoying, but you're not a bad person. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki.
Well, you were focused on Nagito, and you were pretty exhausted.
You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is.
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. You a-hole.
So you finally showed up. The root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone? Well, that was actually nice of you. Kind of. Oh, convenient, not nice, but...
Ah!
There's the face.
Are you kidding me?
What the hell's going on here?
Ibuki and Hyoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital.
The others.
This is troubling.
Oh, you look totally fine now, don't you? Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. It's so boring.
Over?
Yeah, 'cause I got bored.
For that silly reason?
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread disease and cure it so easily?
Phew.
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file! See ya
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be. Again. We have to do this again.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2,
Let me tell you this.
then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it!
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you
Abandon your over-dependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But What about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Oh, she's actually still, crying, huh? Nekomaru? Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about. Except for the fact that I'm gayer for Hajime than ever.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies? Maybe?
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty.
I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
Whatever.
It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami.
What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you.
Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good.
That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this, once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. How many times you gonna say that, man? There's no end in this crap.
Huh?
Mike, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey.
But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. Ugh, I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Oof, both of them had their throats affected. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. You never know.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill two people?
Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So... I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk. Unless they just really hated Hyoko and wanted her dead, which is understandable.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill two people?
A reason for killing two people.
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, I'd really prefer it if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Yeah, she's always like, I think. Okay, we got a lot to look at, a lot to do in this investigation. So let's first talk to Sonia.
Something like this.
It has happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those two are no longer here. Ah, such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the two who have fallen.
Yeah. What's up, dude?
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. Hmm? What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like,
If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue? Hajime, how stupid are you, buddy?
hey,
Remember when we came to the music venue? One open, have forced our way through, blah blah blah. Yes, yes, we just did this. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh.
I get
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then, how was the killer able to get out?
it. Huh?
Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside. Here we go with the good old locked room mystery.
Like,
Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, and they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like he said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing.
Chiaki, that was a kinda cool entrance and pose.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob right where the right and left door touch, see? Almost like tentacle slimy stuff, you know? Like hentai.
Sorry. You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but
As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Ew, don't eat that!
nom.
Why are you putting it in your mouth?
Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals.
Spit that out, girl. Workshop?
And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about? And why did you put it in your mouth?
Pitsi!
At least she spit it out. She looked kind of funny like that.
Just as I thought, it tastes nasty.
Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? I guess so. I mean, it's not normal, that's for sure. Okay. I guess Akane's just looking, or guarding. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
That's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right. You better hope he comes back. Okay, Nagito.
Hajime.
Hajime, this might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say? No.
Hey,
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident, for the sake of dedicating my body to
an even greater hope.
Do we have to talk about hope right now? I don't want to hear about it. No. See, he's like, I don't want to talk to you.
Well,
Why?
Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
how unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing.
Good. Good for you, Hajime. You stepping up, man. I'm proud of you. Even I'm horrified of my power. Of the eye of the Overlord. What the heck is this?
Nature.
Hmm,
collective
you stupid
weary of the
fool.
world.
I cannot believe you haven't noticed that aberrant thing. Or aberrant, probably. Pitiful humans, they refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky. Lift my head up? Does he mean that there's something up there? Okay, well thanks for the hint. Let's look at this first. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This too must be the
Kazumichi
will
put
of
it in the
House
music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then, what was that thing I saw? Yeah. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? Storage room. I guess we gotta go on here. Huh. There's the curtain. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So,
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Okay. Good little detail to notice, you guys. Let's look at the stepladder. The stepladder's tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Ah, isn't that a bloodstain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case,
Then it must be Hyoko's blood.
that's the only thing I can think of.
A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. Did Ibuki kill Hyoko? What does it mean? It's possible. But then she killed herself, but I still don't think this was really her will. Because she was sick, you know? She was gullible. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Okay, Ibuki. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? I mean, it's pink. There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Alright.
damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. You would think that Ibuki would have died first because that's what Hajime saw. But if she was standing on Hiyoko's blood, then that contradicts that clearly, so. It's true. Their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happen at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Okay, we got some stuff here. The rope. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. It looks really short here. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? It means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. You're so naive, Hajime. You need my help as always. Never. Huh? I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
hey!
Excuse me, Mikon, do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well, yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Or will it? Then I might as well search another place. Geez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Okay. Hemp bag. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. I guess not. Anything else we gotta look at? Oh, Chiaki. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped, it's just dirty.
Dirty.
Hey. See? Take a close look at the floor. See? If you look closely.
You're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep. Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Yoko's neck was slashed not far from here. But still. Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
So, if they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Okay. It's a good clue there. Anything else? Oh, the control panel. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we used this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see. So you have noticed too, fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you noticed that aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting? You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
It's so cute. Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. Fwahaha! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. The hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Oh, that's so freaking cute! It started running up around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then, the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow, that is amazing! I have never seen a hamster do tricks!
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper? Dude, that was pretty cool. You should at least praise them a little bit. It appears to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful after all. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper, okay. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else before I end the episode? Hyoko's body, okay. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape. She looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way. He's being harsher than usual with him.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help? You need help, alright, but more like mental help.
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. Oh my. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you wanted me to search her inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
Huh? That's exactly it. I don't want to touch her.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane.
Yo!
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. Looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
Huh? I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape, binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. Damn it, she's tied up so tight, I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude that this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Okay.
Hey,
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all of those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck. I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? Two dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. It's enough to make anybody faint. Okay, somebody's feeling a little poetic, but I think we're gonna leave this episode right here, you guys. I just wanted to focus on the main stuff in that room before we go elsewhere or do anything else. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day. Adios!